I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon in the 80s, a few thunderstorms remain possible from eastern Nebraska to central and eastern Kansas through this evening near a cold front. Light winds and wet conditions tonight may result in patchy fog. A ridge of high pressure keeps it mostly dry for tomorrow through the day Saturday. A few thunderstorms may make it into the west and central from the western plains tomorrow night. Highs tomorrow through the weekend are in the 90s. Saturday, that hottest day with highs in the mid to upper 90s and feels like rainies in the low 100s. Saturday through Wednesday, thunderstorms develop each afternoon over the western high plains, and what's left of those thunderstorms track into Nebraska and Kansas during the evening and overnight. Storms late on Saturday could be severe, especially for areas along and west of the line from Norfolk to Broken Bow, where there is a slight risk of level 2 of 5. Higher thunderstorm chances favor Sunday night, but right now that severe risk is still uncertain. In behind a cold front, highs drop into the 80s for early next week. The long-term forecast calling for seasonal or near normal temperatures to continue for the first 9 days of July in Nebraska and Kansas. Nebraska and Kansas rainfall likely to be above normal Tuesday through July 9th, especially the middle to late part of next week. Checking the regional drought monitor, and keep in mind this considers data up to this past Tuesday morning at 7. Nebraska decreased a half percentage point to no drought-free areas. It's abnormally dry in several areas, including from Chapel to Ogallala and Benkelman, locations from North Platte northward to Cherry County, and northeastward from Columbus and Wahoo. Nebraska increasing a percentage point to 77% of the state in moderate to severe drought, which includes all other areas of the central, much of the east, and all of the panhandle. Kansas saw a 2 percentage point increase to 67% of the state that's now drought-free. Western Kansas and the southern three-fourths of the state are mostly drought-free or abnormally dry. Kansas remained at 11% of the state in moderate to severe drought, which includes locations from Oberlin to Hoxie and Phillipsburg, along with Belleville to the northeastern corner. In case you're keeping score there, Kansas is at 67% drought-free to no drought-free areas in Nebraska. Otherwise, in Nebraska, 77% of the state in moderate to severe drought compared to 11% of Kansas in moderate to severe drought. Key weather factors affecting the markets include heavy rain from the southern plains to the Great Lakes, less heat next week in the U.S., and concerns of dryness in the Black Sea region, China, and Australia. Rain and thunderstorms continue to pivot around a ridge of high pressure centered over the mid-Atlantic states, although the moisture plume wrapping around the western side of the ridge becomes less consistent. Additional rainfall could total 1 to 3 inches from the southern plains into the upper Midwest. After many areas have experienced well above normal temperatures, a cold front ushers in more seasonal temperatures to most of the U.S. early next week, along with scattered rain and thunderstorms. A quick-moving system tracking from the northern plains to the mid-Atlantic later next week and the Independence Day weekend is likely to bring areas of heavy rain through the Corn Belt. Across the Black Sea region, spotty rain continues through the weekend before another dry stretch. As Australia's wheat attempts to build establishment, mostly drier conditions continue with only limited rain the next 2 weeks. Central China still needs better rainfall, while other areas of China are in good shape for soil moisture. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.